Nearly 7 months after the devastating Eaton and Palisades wildfires, the state wants to hear from as many people as possible who've been affected. It's part of a unique new program to help support the rebuilding effort. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter introducing us to Engaged California.
What do fire victims and those living in the fire zones want to see for the future rebuilding efforts? That is exactly what the state is trying to find out. And they are now asking for everyone who was in the Eaton and Palisades fire to help out with a new online, first of its kind platform. 7 months after the deadly and destructive Eaton and Palisades fires, the search for answers continues, and so does the path forward. The state now calling on survivors to help create an action plan for rebuilding the devastated communities.
I think it's important because I think people don't really know what has happened here.
Martin Gordon is one of the fire victims who joined Engaged California, the first of its kind program giving anyone who lived or worked in either evacuation zone a voice in shaping the rebuilding efforts.
Participants on the platform have the opportunity to weigh in on issues that directly impact the recovery in Los Angeles.
Gordon lost everything in the Eaton fire. For him, the main focus is on the lives lost and the lack of warning for so many in Altadena.
I think people need to understand not just the fire and the devastation and all the stuff I lost, but the fact that I could have lost my life because there was no one here to make sure that we got out alive.
James Farr lives in the evacuation zone in Pasadena. He joined Engage California to make sure he had a say in his community's future.
I think it really represents what people are feeling. It gives them this space of anonymity. It gives them this space where the crowd or the chorus isn't drowning them out and that they can personalize their thoughts.
The Office of Data and Innovation, which created Engage California, says 8,000 people have signed up, but that's a small fraction of those impacted and are calling on more residents to join the conversation.
The state is listening. I was quite surprised that the governor has appetite for this information. So I'm optimistic about it.
The site, engage.ca.gov, will be up for a few more weeks. Then all of that information and consensus on the key issues will be used by state and local leaders as they plan the rebuilding efforts. In Altadena, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.